Hey there, it's Jill, your energetic ninja, equipping clients with tools and techniques that shift your mindset, exploit your skill set, and focus on your soul set, which your soul set is your purpose and what you're going to do about it. So the strategy that you're going to take to live the life you truly want. So this is Real Talk Live, and it's all about today, what's the story that you can't let go of. So we'll just take a minute and let some people jump on, or if you're watching the replay, I'll just have a look at it here and share it out to my feed. But what really got me thinking about this was the fact that, the stories are really something that hold us back, and what are we going to do about it, and how does that impact us, and how does it impact our life, and how does it impact what we're truly doing and what we're capable of doing. So just let me share this out, and then we'll get going for our training topic today in just under 10 minutes, because I want these to be quick and easy and fast for you to consume. So, there we go. So, here's the deal is we all have stories. So as we go through life, there's stories that we create that become the excuses as to why we don't do something, right? So they become the reason why it's not possible for us to have what we truly want. They become the reason why it's not possible for us to, get into better shape. It's the reason why our relationship won't get better, all of these things. And the stories can be little and they can be really big, right? And, the size of the story definitely impacts how much you're going to accomplish into your life, okay? But the thing is there's a lot of work out there that's excellent for busting through the stories, and I highly recommend Byron Katie. And I'm also studying an ancient Hawaiian tradition right now that is all about, not letting the story stop you. But I want you to think about today, what is the story that you have that maybe you're not really willing to let go of? So it's the story that's not necessarily stopping you, but if you don't have that story, then you'd probably be doing a lot more in your business or in your career or with your relationship or with your physical health and well-being. What is that story that you have that if you don't have it anymore, who are you? Okay? And this comes from, the journey through life and things that have happened to you and things that you believe and things that you've been told and all of it, right? But like one of my stories is, and this is what made me think about it is who am I now, not being the girl who has adrenal fatigue and is completely exhausted? Like that period of my life is coming to an end because my health is returning back to the state that it was before that. But maybe I want to hold on to the story of being that girl a little longer, so then I don't have to step out into the world in such a big way. So then I don't have to focus on how I'm going to continue to grow this business and get in front of more people and share more of my message and help people shift the lives so they're creating the life that they want. Like if I can hold on to that, well, I don't want to stretch myself too far story from the adrenal fatigue, which was relevant 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even a year ago, but is not as relevant now. If I hold on to it, then I don't have to put myself out there. I don't have to step as far outside my comfort zone as I should be, right? But if I let go of this story and I get myself out there, well, then where's the safety net that I could go back to, that I can rely on to be my story if I fail? But here's the problem is whether you get out there and you fail or succeed, but whether you get out there or fail, or whether you hold on to a story that holds you back from getting out there as far, like they're both failing in a way. Because you're not here to wonder if, or wonder what, or regret what would have happened if you just would have decided to get over yourself, realize that the story doesn't need to be the safety net, and figure out who you are without it. Like without the story of adrenal fatigue continuing to kind of hold back some of what I'm doing, I'm much freer. What happens when you feel free? You feel lighter. The energy is better. It's more thrilling. I want to give more. I want to share more. I want to add more value. I want to have more clients, which means I get to impact more lives and more people start doing the things they truly want to do. So why would I keep that story with me? I think failing and my business not doing exactly what I wanted is better than carrying the story with me, because I can get out there, I can take the leap, I can get into the area of discomfort, I can start spreading the message more, and if it doesn't work out, I can shift my trajectory, right? But all the story does, you guys, is it's like, the ball and chain you're dragging along with you now through your life, and it's just slowing you down. Slowing you down. So stop having the story around, I have 3 kids and I have no time, so I can't really do the business. Okay? Like, create the time, find a way. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. I know it's possible. Drop the story of, my house is a mess and my life is a mess and I can't do what I want because of my partner or my spouse. No, it's your life. You get to choose, and what you're ignoring is maybe the hard choice of whether you're still in the relationship or not. Or you're ignoring the hard conversation you have to have. So your story is that you just can't do it. So you start to decrease your personal energy more and more and more and more and more, and then you get probably sicker and sicker and sicker, and then you're more sad every day, and right? Instead of going, I'm going to have the hard conversation, this isn't the life I want, that's a story that I can change. So why wouldn't I? Right? The same thing in business or your career. Like, if you deserve more money, ask for more money. See what happens. Find a way. Create a way. If you want to make more of an impact, in business, you have to get yourself in front of more people. So how are you going to do that? Start shooting the videos. It's not comfortable to begin with. People won't even watch, or people won't comment if they are watching, and that's okay, because there'll be somebody out there who hears your message who needed it. And isn't that the point anyways? And that somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, and all of a sudden your business is spreading. But if you're not willing to even shoot the video because I don't look good, I've got to drop the final 10 pounds, I don't know what to say, you're not going to get better at it. So all you've got is your story. So you and your story are buddies, and you're walking through every day. Or you can decide that your story is no longer your buddy, and you're going to go for what it is you truly want in your life and make it happen instead. And why wouldn't you do just that? And the only thing that is stopping you is realizing that your story doesn't define you. And it never does. And even if you don't know who you are without that story, I will tell you that with every step you take, you can figure that out. And inside you know where you want to go, you know what you truly want, and you know who you are without that story. It's just scary without it, right? But where growth happens is where discomfort resides. So you need to get used to that. So if you're wanting something different in your relationship, you're wanting to expand your business more, if you're wanting better health and well-being, right? If you're wanting more personal growth and self-discovery, you have to be willing to say, what story am I holding on to so tightly because I don't know who I am without it? But if I let it go, I can actually do what it is I truly want in my life. That's it. Write it down. Write down why you think you need it. Write down how you can get rid of it. Write down who you'd be without it. And then take the next step.